Tune into Night Chat with the Empress herself, Cheryl T. Every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. on Facebook at I Am Cheryl Taylor. For trending topics, social issues, special guests, entertainment, and the Hot Topic Letter. Follow Cheryl on Instagram and Twitter at Cheryl Taylor Show. Don't be left out. Be a part of the conversation.
Welcome, good night, sugars, kings, and queens. Welcome, good night, happy holidays. Yes, it's the countdown for Christmas, baby, next Friday. Listen, you are tuned in to Night Chat with the Empress herself, moi, Cheryl T. Thank you for being here with me and allowing me to be in your homes with you tonight, sugars. Thank you so much. So listen, we have a great show lined up here for you tonight. Now, y'all know her, Rudy Huxtable. Oh, okay, y'all know her. We know her name, Keisha Knight Pelham. So she did it again. So we're going to talk about what she did again. Yes. And people, the bad boy in Black Panther, Michael B. Jordan. Child, he was named the sexiest man, honey, for 2020. And we're going to talk about what else he did, his latest project from his native place, where he's from. And also, okay, it's in my head, all your President Trump. Who child with all who won the pardons and who won the this and who won the that. So listen, we gonna talk about it. We got the hot topic question, the actual segment, and also our guest, Bahamian female, young, talented artist, Ceddie T, is going to be joining us. So listen, let's jump right into it. Woo, I ain't got nowhere else to go but here, right? So happy holidays. Happy holidays to each and everyone. Cheers. So it's the holidays and we're about to get into it. Thanks to everyone who joined in. Please don't forget to share this broadcast. Thank you for your love and support even throughout the holidays, each and every time. I appreciate all of you. Listen, before I get into all this little drama here and the little tea and what we got to talk about, I want to give a peace, love, and blessing shout out to my family, the Wu-Tang Clan, John Mook in the mornings on Instagram, Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Tomorrow is Throwback Friday. I'll be on. Y'all got to tune in. Y'all know I'll be telling you all about this. So peace, love, and blessings to the Clan family. Love you guys. And as you know, on a Friday, this same show is on bcmr.radio.net platform at 8 p.m. Best podcasters, best DJ, Butter, Midas, Trinity Boy. Listen, you name them, we got them. All right? And the podcast show. Love it, including mine. So please support. And also they're on Roku and Amazon Fire Stick. Download the app. The Blended Ologies is on there. This I never get it right, but I think I did this time. So check that out as well. Thank you for supporting the Black artists. Thank you so much and for supporting what we do as Black people. I appreciate that. I really, really do. Ooh, y'all know I'm excited. I don't know why. I'm just excited because, it's just that time. Like, whew, the holidays are coming and I'm excited. And yeah, I'm excited. The holidays are coming and I'm really excited. I call this my first COVID Christmas. It's my COVID Christmas because we're forced to do things differently. I'm not traveling anywhere this year. I don't know if you are. I'm not doing it. When I got back from Trinidad, I had to quarantine for like almost 3 weeks. Just saying, because we were in contact with someone who had got it and the CDC sent you this long. Yeah, I'm not doing it. So we're on here, it's like, it's so different, but the stores are filled. People are shopping. I got my list. I don't know what Santa gonna be bringing me, but hey. So what are you guys doing? Let me know hit me up what you're doing for this Christmas. How is it? So I know we know it's gonna be very different. We can't do no paranging, like Caribbean. We can't do no paranging, going to people's houses and singing parang and drinking. We cannot do that because of COVID. We only got what, 5 minimum in the house. We just saying. So we can't do no partying and no Christmas parties, no get-togethers. It's hard. It is what we gotta do. We gotta wear this mask. They got this vaccine that they're bringing all over the place. People, what are your thoughts on this vaccine? Yeah, I already said how I felt about this. So I guess now Obama, Bush, and it was the other one that said they're going to be taking this vaccine out to show people good support. The lady in Missouri, I heard she passed. All these side effects and these different things with Pizzer. So the other one, they're rolling it out. Yeah, And I had a friend of mine who was in the hospital, and they asked her if she wanted they asked her if she wanted to take the vaccine, and she said, hell to the N to the O. She said, I don't want it. Child, they discharged her with the quickness. She said, girl, they didn't play. So I don't know what are your thoughts. I think this vaccine to me needs a little more processing. It needs a little more work, and I'm not trying to do that right now, to be that person. I'm not. So I don't know, vaccine, people have all different type of views and different things about it. My personal thing is I'm not taking it right now. No. I'm the teacher's own, but I'm just not doing it. I can't. People, I can't. I just can't. It's just too much, and it's too much, and I think they don't even know what's going on with it at this point right now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm not gonna be nobody. No. But as it goes along, we're gonna see. This vaccine. I don't know. Like, I still got my thing about it. I'm not doing it. That's it. And that's just what the Black Empress says. She's not taking it. Hit me up your comments and let me know what you think about that. And how is this Christmas being for you? How is it going for you? Because Christmas is next Friday. So which means New Year's is on a Friday. No 34th Street, no New Year's thing coming, no thousands of people. None of that this year. So all they done know. Woo, child. It's gonna be, you have to watch the ball drop on television. I don't know what to do with myself, but it's what we got to do. COVID. You see what I'm saying? So follow your queen on IG at Cheryl Taylor Show. I'm tweeting. Y'all got to come in and tweet with me on, what's my Twitter? Oh, on I am Cheryl Taylor. Okay. And of course, follow on Facebook at I am Cheryl Taylor. And it's just that. All right. So let me get into it. So we all know Rudy Huxtable, Keisha Knight Pullum. I just wanted to get this story. So now she's officially, what is it? Off the market, as she said. So she's engaged now to Brad. What is it? Brad James. Yes, people. So she's engaged to Brad James. So she revealed that she finally found her forever love. Forgive me if I'm playing this violin, because you all know me and this love thing. So yeah, I wish her good luck with that, because she's been through some stuff. Brad is 39, she 41. Ain't no big thing. You know I like the youngins myself, so okay. So he's a little younger, she's a little older, So he gave her a custom diamond eternity band, honey. I saw the picture. I didn't get it to post it up for you guys, but I'm going to put it on my page. And, I guess Santa came a little early for her this year. Merry Christmas, Miss Keisha, just saying. But I wish them both the best of luck on their marriage. Oh, by the way, it's the second marriage for both of them. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now, remember, she was married to Ed Hartwell. Yeah. That child, that didn't last as long as the Red House fire, but that was a messy public divorce. You remember that? It was a hot mess, but they have a beautiful 3-year-old daughter together. She is so sweet, like so real. But Keisha, darling, you deserve happiness. Everyone deserves happiness, and I wish you guys the best of luck on your marriage, on your new life together, girl. You've come a long way. I'm just saying. Stick a fork in this one, honey, because I'm done. That's it. That's what I got to say with this. Oh, let me get this here. Y'all know I got to write everything down, because we had the hot snowstorm, and I wasn't going outside to do anything. Yeah. Well, it wasn't so much of a storm like they said it would. We didn't get as much. I know other places were hit, but we didn't get it so bad. It wasn't too bad, but I just was lazy. I didn't feel like going outside, so I didn't. So ladies, Michael B. Jordan, let's talk about some good eye candy. Oh, child. Oh, he got me all riled up. Oh, I feel a little tingle. Oh, wait, hold up. He got me tingling all over, honey. So, Michael B. Jordan was just crowned. He was just crowned the sexiest man alive for 2020. It don't get no better than that. It don't get no better than that. So I love it. He was just crowned the sexiest man alive for 2020. And your ladies can attest that is some good eye candy. We ain't gonna front with that one. Beautiful eye candy, you ask me. You know, that's the bad boy in Black Panther. Wakanda. You know. Just saying. But he's also doing other things. I'm glad about that. That a brother has been deemed, crowned as we all should be the sexiest man alive. But he's also given back to the Black community in his hometown of Newark, New Jersey. Big up to Newark, hey, my Newark people. By launching an inaugural. It's called the Hope Dreams Classic. And Jordan have partnered with the WME Sports HBSE, and it's kind of like it's a HBCU showcase, y'all. Kudos to Michael for doing that. And he also said in a statement that, of course, he's a Newark native. So y'all who didn't know that about him. He is a Newark native, and he's committed to bringing change to the community, and honored to be able to present the Hoop Dreams Classic as a way to celebrate the value of community education and Black college experiences. I think that is good. Kudos to you, Michael. The one-day showcase, it's a one-day showcase, will take place on December 18th. We got to wait for it for a while, 2021, before we blink. Y'all know how these things go before we blink. So it's going to be on December 18, 2021, and it's going to be held, oh yes, at the Prudential Center in Newark. Hey, I will be there in Newark, New Jersey. Awesome. And this is something good and exciting to look forward to. This is something I think that is really great. It's just that I think that was really awesome. I think that was good. And I'm really excited about that. I really am. I really, really, really am. So let me put my little, I'm going to put my notes together, honey. Okay. So let me just get into our little, see what we have here. Oh, good night to each and everyone that's tuning in. Thank you so much. Peace, love, and blessings. So we're going to get into, this is a part of the segment where we have our guest is coming on. But before she comes on, I just want you all to before she comes on, just take a look at exactly, what she is really and truly, I should say, all about. Take a look.
I was born in Nassau, New Providence, the Bahamas. Francis Michael Australia. It was rough, but I made the best of what I have. No, I do not. English is the only language I know. Face down, sipping Bombay. Okay, let me show you how I do that. CEDDIE, I strap her like a seatbelt, baby. I don't need no help. I eat the cookie by myself. She said these niggas turn her off. They must see work for BPL.
Wonderful. Oh my God. So I'm excited because I love new talent, people who are doing things. So let me just bring on here with us, so joining us here on Night Chat, the female Bahamian upcoming talented artist, Ceddie T, is going to be joining us. Hey, Ceddie.
Hey, good night.
How are you, sugar?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good, honey. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Girl, I'm in my red myself. I got my little Santa something here. He was making too much noise, so I had to take him off. I'm like, I'm the only chatterbox up in here, Santa. I don't need no competition, okay? I don't. I had to take his ass down. I was like, no, we're not doing this. Good night, and welcome to Night Chat. How are you?
I'm doing great. No complaints on this side.
Oh, good. Girl, we had a storm just now. We had a snowstorm overnight, so you already know. But it wasn't too bad. Yeah, you know how that go. But I was like, I was only worried about the the internet connection. Like sometimes all that goes out, we get outages and all this start to mess. But I'm so happy that we're here and we got it working. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, name's Ceddie T. I've been rapping since I was 16 years old. Um, Music is not just what I do, it's who I am. It's everything about me. I just love it. I love it so much.
Wonderful. And I know that you're young artist. How did you decide that you wanted, when did you know you wanted to do, rap and not anything else?
I think I decided I wanted to do rap when I wrote my first song at 15, because I actually started music at 13. I learned how to play the guitar first, and from then it just took off from there. I learned to play several other instruments after that, started writing songs, and I perfected my rapping skills. Because when I first started rapping, it wasn't a good song at all. So
Mm.
I had to perfect my sound and my rhythm, my flow, and from then history.
Nice, nice. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so Ceddie T, and that's Taylor. I don't know if we're related, girl, because this is Taylor here too. Just saying. You're the same Trinity. All that we as one family. We don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know, girl. You never know. We got to do some history. So, let me ask. I know, girl. Look, now we in COVID, and this is a
Yeah.
strange time for all of us with this COVID.
Yeah.
Um, Musically or before COVID, I know, how was it for you working before the COVID hit? Is it the same now, or is it like, I know it's different in some way or form? How was it different for you? How was it affected you personally, if any, if at all?
Yeah, it has. COVID has affected me a lot
Mm,
socially, work wise and everything. Is basically completely put our country on hold. So
yeah,
is basically nothing coming in and nothing going out. So it's kind of hard for everyone at this time. You understand? So
yeah.
with my situation, I mean, it's been hard, but I've been making it thus far, and I'm sure I'm gonna make it even further.
You're making it work.
And making it work.
Yes, that's what
All
we
you
do,
could
honey.
do.
Woo, child, black people, we make it work, honey. Woo, child, give
You
us
make a
anything, we
dollar to
make it
15
work,
cents.
honey. We go outside, put a thing of green bananas, and we got a meal, honey. Boil that up, put two dumplings, and here we go, honey. We make stuff work, honey. Just saying. Oh,
Yes.
I'm getting hungry. So, so let me ask you, even during the COVID, when you were locked inside, what was something you think you had, did you get more time to do more music? Did you get time to do more writing? Did you get time to work on projects? Like, what was it for you? How was that for you?
Yeah, being inside of it, I had a lot of time to do a lot of writing. And that's basically what I did. If I felt like I was bored or had nothing to do, I grabbed
Mm-hmm.
my pen and my notepad and I just started writing. I'm pretty sure I
Nice.
didn't write a whole mixtape
Woo! Go
being
ahead,
locked
honey.
inside.
Go ahead, honey. I know that's right. We're going to get into all of that. Now, what were some of your inspirational? What are the people that inspired you? Like, everybody has some people that they listen to, or they were like, yeah, this. I want my sound to be similar to this person. So I look at this person. What are some of the artists as a young female rapper that you have, that you have looked up to give you that type of, inspiration?
But I actually like old school rap, so my
Go
favorite
ahead,
artist
girl.
is actually
Go ahead, girl. I can high five you. High five me, girl. Go ahead. She said old school. That's it right there.
my favorite rap artist is Queen Latifah. So
Yes. Yes.
I've
Queen for me.
I've actually I've actually modeled my flow kind
Mm,
of behind hers in a way.
mm,
So, but I listen to like MC Light, Yo
mm.
Yo, I listened to a little bit of Tupac. No, I listened to a little bit of everything. With the new schools is kind of iffy for me. I got to pick through them.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
And and I know you're pretty young, so going back to old school means that it's kind of a roots kind of thing, because most people might have picked, I don't know, younger generation music, but you're going through the archives is what I call it. You know what I mean? You're going through the archives to get that special blend, because I love your music. I love your voice. You just have that fresh, that fresh sound is what
Thank you so much.
yeah, you have that fresh sound, and you got your swag with it. That's like, go ahead, girl, do it. What? I wanted to be, we're gonna do a video or something. I don't know. We gotta do something. I'm just saying. Girl. Oh my gosh. But I want to play this because this is one of your songs. So I'm about to play it for my audience, but you tell them what I'm about to play. You
guys are about to hear No Sweat from yours truly.
That's what it is, No Sweat. So honey, we're gonna get this together. Y'all know I can't do two things at one time. Hold on, don't be texting me. All right. So I can't multitask. I don't know what is wrong with her. So we're gonna get it, No Sweat. All right, let's go.
F-I-L-N. This how we kick it, this how we flip it, it's going down. From studio B to team, we the best around. We like the body, pop bottles, girl up the shot. She said she young girl, but baby girl, I like it now. Sit back and drink a party, you got me on my hood shit. I'm warming up the heat and contemplating if I'm gon' hit. The shawty be thick, this really ain't got nothing on them. Run my fingers through her hair, now she melt the best of the butter. I make a stutter, she not a stutter. That's what I'm out said. But she like eating that back with women that call text. I'm through like the king, so she let me have my way. Ass up, face down, sipping Bombay. Okay, let me show you how I do that. C-E-double-D-I-E, I strap her like a seatbelt, baby. I don't need no help. I eat the cookie by myself. She said, these niggas turn her up. And you see River beat me up. Yeah. See the trophy on the shelf. Yeah, the crime is the criminal. Only putting my little best. Got that ass on my chest. Had to put your lines to it. Had to let it know I'm about to make a run for me. Proclaiming you the best, nigga. You gon' have to get you gon' have to feel for the action like a star in the movie. Sorry, I got to know it. These niggas think I'm a punk. Ain't nobody love me. So I pass these bitches like a blunt.
Woo, you see me still passing it to puff give, girl. I be doing my thing. I'm just saying. What? That is nice. Like straight fire right there. Straight fire.
Thank you so much.
Straight fire. And that like I said, you see the sound is wonderful. Now what is your latest project you're working on right now? Tell us what you're doing right now?
Well, right now we are anticipating the release of the New Rise mixtape.
Okay.
It's a project that I got into. My manager actually told me about it like 2 weeks before the actual deadline.
Wow.
And I got in. So it's me and a few other Bahamian artists. I think it's supposed to be released at the end of this month or sometime during this month. So you guys keep your heads up for that.
Oh, nice. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. So we got to follow you. I know we got to scroll in, but where can we follow you on IG? Because girl, you got to put it up the clip so we can follow and know what's going on, honey. Just saying.
You can follow me on IG at CEDDIET.
All right. Okay. And you on the what else? You on the TikTok? The girl, I know y'all on everything. Snap, TikTok, girl, I don't know. Go ahead.
Yes, I'm on TikTok at the same handle and Facebook at the same handle.
Wonderful. And is your music, and we can get your music anywhere?
You can also get my music on YouTube and on Audio Map at
Audio
Ceddie
Mac.
T.
Okay. Ceddie,
Yeah,
Ceddie, 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 Ceddie T.
Ceddie T.
Ceddie T. All right.
CEDIET.
Good, wonderful. So we wonderful. Listen, we have a couple of minutes again, and I just want to just talk with you, girl, because you're just doing such all these wonderful things. Okay. So you don't have a release date for the mixtape,
Not as yet.
not as yet. But how was doing that tape? How was doing that for you? Was that a lot of fun? Was it a lot of work? Was it a lot of hours?
It was a mixture of all those things because recording the songs when you get in the studio, that you don't know how long you're gonna be in the studio, and along with sending in the song, well, other things you have to put together for the mixtape as well. You have to send in your headshots, you have to send in certain videos, certain information. So all these things you have to do to get the mixtape together. So it does take a lot of time and a lot of energy, and you have to be dedicated to what you do.
Yes, that's what's up. So, okay. So we're talking about your music and everything. The holidays. You all know I'm a Christmas baby. So, Ceddie, what are you doing for the holidays?
I'm just spending holidays with my family. The holidays is one time that our family gets together and we just chill and hang out and laugh, talk, catch up. So that's what I'm gonna be doing this year.
Girl, I don't know. We Caribbean people, we all family big. They say how much people? 5, 10? We got like 20, and that's just in a circle. I don't know how we're gonna do that. When they say family, we like there are about 10 of us in the house right now. So what? we gotta exclude the dog? Like what? Because I'm just saying, we counted 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and that's just inside the house, people. We even talk about the cousins and the aunties and what. No, that's like us island people gotta listen. You ever know?
We have a big family.
You said it, Ceddie. We control birthday. I remember birthday parties, going to with my family, and there were no outsiders, and it was over 50 people.
You only know outside family big enough.
We didn't even invite the extra people yet, and just the inner circle alone was about 50 some people. We were like, what? Like one auntie alone got like 6 kids. You got like 6 cousins.
Everybody play with each other.
There you go. So we didn't really need too much outsiders growing up with the birthday parties and stuff. But is this Christmas gonna be a little really kind of off for you with the COVID? Like it kind of restricts a lot of things. Like for us, we have like something I usually do with my friends called param. We go to people's homes and play music, and they have liquor, we drink and blah blah blah. Ain't none of that happening because we can't go to nobody's homes.
It's kind of like the same thing here. Only thing is, we are allowed to have gatherings, but it can't be no more than 10 people, and you need to be out at a certain time. So
y'all have a lockdown down there still? We all on a curfew?
We on a curfew. We're still on curfew.
What's the curfew time of over there?
The curfew time over here is 5 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Oh.
Yeah. So it ain't gonna be too much moving up and down because you gotta be home at a certain time. So
right.
Kind of being a close call, being out. So
yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Well, listen, I want to thank you so much for being on here, for being such a good sport, for entertaining us with your wonderful music. Keep making wonderful music. Now, we following you, girl. So you better make sure I put your clips up on IG, on Facebook, because I'm nosy. I want to know what's happening because you bring it back on to have some fun. And girl, as you drop it, because that was straight fire. I told you.
Definitely, I will.
Yes, ma'am. And happy holidays to you and your wonderful family. Stay safe. And I know we all gotta do what we gotta do. Sanitize, wash our hands, wear our mask, do what we gotta do. They want us to take a vaccine. Yeah, I don't know how that going, girl. I'm like, can't, not yet.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
That's a no for
What are
me.
your thoughts on that before we go? What are your thoughts on that vaccine? What do you think about that?
I'm feeling that vaccine because me knowing the knowledge of a vaccine, it takes a few years to actually complete a vaccine, and they trying to force a vaccine in a couple of months. I ain't flying with me.
I
I
know
don't
that.
really think. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm a little leery on it. I'm still getting as much information, doing all that I can. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. But it's all good. Because, yeah, I'm like with them. I'm with you on that one, Ceddie. I'm like, look, I don't know what y'all, I can't do it. I don't know. It's like I'm kind of like it got to be a little more for me to just to get to do it and see what's going on with it. But I am just yeah. But I'm glad you're on my side, girl. You're like, no, we're not doing it. So,
No.
we need more time, yes. Well, thank you so much again. Thank you for your input. Thank you for your thoughts. Thank you for your wonderful music. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep making good music. As a female, rapper, artist, you're doing you're doing groundbreaking things, girl. And we really appreciate you. And thank you for stopping by on Night Chat with more Cheryl T. Thank you
so much for having me.
You're most certainly welcome. And please understand, you got to come back, girl.
I will.
You gotta come back, girl. And I'll hit you up when I can get over to Bahamas. Okay?
Yes.
All right, the wonderful Ceddie T, people. Happy holidays. Bye.
Happy holidays.
That was the wonderful, wonderful Ceddie T, honey. Thank her so much. Robbie, thank you, darling, for coming and really sharing her music, our latest projects, sharing her things with us. Listen, I'm going to take a short pause for the cause because y'all know when we get back, we're going to talk about your president. Your president. And we and we're going to talk about all these pardons and all this that's going on. So listen, don't go nowhere, sugars. I'll be right back after this.
DJ for the L. Yes, man. Black Chamber Music Radio. Classic Reggae Wednesdays. That's my big choice.
Only on BCMR. Live on the ones and twos.
DJ Midas.
Each every Thursday, 7 to 9 p.m.
Only on BCMR.
Tune into Night Chat with the Empress herself, Cheryl T. Every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. on Facebook at I Am Cheryl Taylor. For trending topics, social issues, special guests, entertainment, and the Hot Topic Letter. Follow Cheryl on Instagram and Twitter at Cheryl Taylor Show. Don't be left out. Be a part of the conversation.
Yes, honey, be a part of the conversation. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Listen, happy holidays to each and everyone. Don't forget that was Ceddie T, honey. I love this. I love this girl. She is doing such wonderful things and so proud of her. We're going to keep up with her for when her music is coming out, her mixtape, when that's coming out. That's going to be wonderful. Thank you guys so much for just being who you are. And Ceddie, girl, keep on doing your thing, sweetie. So let me just y'all know I got to take a sip for this one. Happy holidays, because y'all I'm about to talk about him. All right, so we're talking about Donald Trump. Look, y'all inbox me, and y'all know I buy a cage and mind my business, because I can't with him right now. But it's very strange enough that he's trying to get the pardons, as we was reading this today, for his son-in-law, his children, Rudy Giuliani. This is so sad. And what I'm looking at is that some of the his high-profile criminals, I should call them, are trying to get their pardons, and you can't blame them, because here's my thought. They're trying to get their pardons because they already know it's about to go down. Straight talk, bad manners. They already know that it's about to go down. So the thing is with that is that, look, as I was reading today, there is so much of this, everyone trying to get the pardon that they have to do an actual spreadsheet just to keep up. And why not? They're trying to see what they can squeeze out of him before he comes out. But here's the part that's troubling to me. This man still feels that he is the president in a sense of that he's not going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? And it shows. And this team around him are trying to, just as they put it today, I was reading, his team around him is trying to convince him and let him know, hey, you lost. About 6 weeks now. It is time. Trump, sir, it is time. Get out. Get out. It is time for you, sir, to get out. But the thing about that is, when I was reading today, they were saying, it's so funny, people, that, and me and some friends predicted this, that when coming close for this inauguration, this man ain't gonna want to leave the White House. I'm telling you. He gonna be that person. I'm telling y'all. He gonna be that person that probably still think that he in the White House, walking by the White House and shit for him. I'm telling y'all, this was gonna be going on with this man. We see when people in power don't like to lose or can't understand. That's a mental thing that they haven't lost in their head. Okay, inauguration, Biden gonna be in power, and this man gonna still be coming around the White House, acting like he is the president. I'm telling you all, it's gonna be a hot mess. But I'm just waiting to see how this gonna play out, because it doesn't look like he wants to leave. It doesn't look like he knows. I know it's not that he doesn't know. He understands. He understands, people. He understands. And the thing about this is that this man knows, President Trump know what time of day it is. Everything has been denied, sir. Listen, people, y'all better in Georgia, go out and vote. Let's make sure we go out and vote. For those out there, make sure and vote. That's imperative. That's imperative. It's just really sad though. Get out. That's all I'm saying. Get out. I'm telling y'all, there's gonna be some problems with this switch with these two presidents. I swear. There's gonna be some problems. I'm telling y'all, he's gonna be just passing by the White House thinking he's still the president and shit. I'm telling you, it's gonna be some problems. He's gonna be still walking by the gate. If y'all think I'm playing, because he doesn't. It's like he can't comprehend. It's not that he can't. He doesn't want to. Do you understand me? And all the last minute things that he can do is what he's trying to do right now, trying to give the pardons. I was hearing on, what is it, ABC, what they were saying, he can see if he can get pardon for himself. You think? But, this is just also, all this is just going down, and, coming down to the holidays, Christmas is going to be soon past, New Year's is going to come in, and this is going to have to take place. It's going to have to happen. He knows this has to go down. So everything that he can do, everybody trying to get and squeeze what they can get and squeeze out of him, his last couple weeks, I should say, of president. So he's trying to get all the pardons that he should. Yeah, you should try and get one for yourself. I don't know. But I want them to prosecute you too, sir, for all that you have done. Just saying. For all his son-in-law, Rudy, Mr. Giuliani, everybody trying to get the thing, we're trying to get the pardons. All these high-profile criminals trying to get the pardons. Ain't that some BS? You understand me? I said it. That is some BS. Truth be told. You understand me? But, as we watching this unfold, as we watching, then they were saying in the news that they don't think he's going to be coming out. He's going to be coming out for, that he's going to come out of the White House. I'm telling y'all, this man still think he's going to run, because he was talking about running for 2024. Y'all got to understand. I put this right up under there with mental health. I put it right up under there with mental health. Y'all think I'm playing? Yeah. Mental. That is some type of mental type of thing going on there. You understand me? Whew, no, I'm just saying, people. Just saying, just saying. You know, and I'm wondering what he's gonna do after. Like when he comes out, what he gonna do? He's gonna probably be a governor somewhere, or and anything goes wrong. You know, when Biden, when the Democrats get in there, you know, he's gonna probably criticize and tweet and everything, talking about fake this, fake that, fake news. Just could imagine. But I'm watching this unfold, and I'm just saying, wow, it's so sad. But as it goes along, we're gonna see what's happening. You understand what I'm saying? What's going on with this? And I mean, he has to leave. He does have to. They're gonna have to convince him some way or the other, but he does have to leave. Just saying. I ain't saying no other way. You just have to leave. You know, this country needs. You know, we need some type of restore things to be restored. You know, it needs some type of restoration. It needs to really come into into a little bit of a harmony. This country needs, you know, we really need to settle. I mean, we're not settled. We're so divided right now. You know, emotionally, mentally, we're so divided. You know, I'm reading everything that's going on, and I'm reading, you know, how, you know, 2.2 million women out of work, Black women. You understand what I'm saying? And that's because, you know, the women are more to stay home than men. And why? Because we are more being the caregivers right now, because daycares are closed. So a lot of professional women have to make that choice. Do I have to go to work, or do I have to stay with the children? I have to stay and cook meals. I have to do virtual schooling. Whereas 8% of the men wouldn't be working. They wouldn't have that excuse because the women are doing it. And it's not that the men are not doing their thing, but we women, it have set us back so far behind right now. I think it was over 835,000 people just in 1 week alone applied for unemployment. These are some serious numbers. And this is a serious time, you know, where we need to really come together. And I'm going to tell you all something right now. For those of us, we talking about, someone inbox me. I was reading as well about the stimulus. Look, I'm through with that stimulus. By the time I get that stimulus, I might as well leave it to my damn will for my grandchildren that I ain't even have yet. That's my take on the stimulus. Okay? But I know it might sound some type of way, but when we get that stimulus, you know, do something good with it. And I know we all got bills and we got things happening. Some of us was getting that 600 extra a week. You know, how much of us invest a little bit, just a little bit of that, or hold on to a little bit like that, took it down my bosom. You know what I'm saying? Some of us did a lot of nonsense with that extra money we were getting. Some of us put it to good use. Some of us again didn't. You know, and with this stimulus, you know, in a way, I may sound some type of way, but let me just say, in a way, I am sort of glad. It's just me, you know, that it didn't come, because we're going to be able to take it for Christmas and buy gifts and toys. A lot of us. Some would have been smart like me and take and pay 2 bills and call it a day, you know. But it's going to come in a time when I feel, if it does come, which it doesn't look like it to me, where we're going to need it. You understand? And this is a time where we got to watch our dollars. I'm seeing the stores filled. I don't know where y'all getting money from, but hey, do your thing, you know, because I know I'm certainly just, oh, child, budget is the understatement right now, you know, because we got to be vigilant. We got to educate ourselves. We got to keep an understanding. We can't just go. The most, you know, the Black community are the biggest spenders out here. Let's just get that straight. We are. Our money matters. Okay? So people have been active. Our money matters too. And we are the biggest spenders. You understand me? So just be aware of how we, you know, and I've been supporting Black owned businesses. I've been really doing all of that, because, you know, we got to come together and support as well, and try and keep our money, keep it it's in the community, and keep it coming back in there instead of, as opposed to it coming out. You feel me? So, you know, but this time here, you know, this holidays, you know, things are going to be a lot different, but we still got to be, you know, have a good Christmas, you know, and it's all about being together. It's all about, this is one Christmas for a lot of us. We're going to really see it's not all about buying the expensive gifts and the PS5 and all this other nonsense. It's all about just being with your family. We can't travel, some of us, but it's all about being under the same roof in one, enjoying a day. For some of us, it's going to be just enjoying a day for the first time in a long time. You so? Right? These kids may not get as they used to before, but it's going to be love. Because we have forgotten what this Christmas thing is about. We made it so commercial now that it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. What you have is what you have. You know what I'm saying? Don't stretch your hand where it can't reach, as we just say. Don't cut off your nose to spoil your face. Die failure. Die real failure. You feel me? So, just to say with this season, let's have a wonderful season. But I'm praying for us for the new year coming in, that we come to with our togetherness. We come into a unity, and that starts with us. That starts with us as a people, as a black people, a people of color, brown, light. It starts with us as people of color. We got to learn to love ourselves first, and we got to learn to come together. You understand what I'm saying? So that's just my thought that I just sprung in my head, just to throw it out there. But listen, I'll be right back. We have the Ask Cheryl segment coming up, honey, where I'm going to read it for you as soon as I get back. So listen, don't you go nowhere, because y'all know I'm having a wonderful time. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back after this. Keep it locked.
Tune into Night Chat with the Empress herself, Cheryl T. Every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. on Facebook at I Am Cheryl Taylor. For trending topics, social issues, special guests, entertainment, and the hot topic letter. Follow Cheryl on Instagram and Twitter at Cheryl Taylor Show. Don't be left out. Be a part of the conversation.
Live on the ones and twos.
DJ Midas.
Each and every Thursday, 7 to 9 p.m.
Only on BCMR.
DJ Butter L. Yes, man. Black Chamber Music Radio. Classic Reggae Wednesdays. That's my big choice.
Only on BCMR. Tune in every Friday to DJ Trini Boy playing the latest in soca and chutney. Only on BCMR.
Listen, I am back. Happy holidays. It's a wonderful holiday time, people. Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to share this broadcast. And for those of you who will always to support the Cheryl Taylor Show, you can do so on PayPal at CherylTaylorShow@gmail.com, and of course on Cash App at 732-900-3108. Child, I need some holiday cheer. Y'all already know. And last week I was talking about our organization, Soldiers for Change. We are about to launch. It's in progress working. Helping Hands, or Helping Hands program is coming out, where we'll be helping families, not just homeless, but families who are in need, to give resources, to help with vouchers, hampers, for those who need, resources to help with their rent. We're trying to get all these programs and things together. What we do need, though, is your support. So please visit the website at soldiersforchange.org, and please make a small donation of any kind that can help us to do. This is not just for the Christmas holidays and then we're done. This is going to be around the year right through. And of course, with everything else, we got to rely on each other. Some have more than some, right? And some families with this time don't even have a turkey to bake, a ham, or meat, just poultry. They don't have, food, vegetables. It's rough for a lot of families. And what we have, and I want to thank for those of you who have sent in. I did receive those care packages. Thank you so much. We were able to start gathering them, putting them out together, and to make up some to take to some families, which we are going to next week. Of course, we can't go in. We just put them. We're making the appointments, let them know we're coming, and that's going to be awesome for the holidays. And like I said, throughout the holidays. Also on Facebook, we're on soldiersforchange.org. My number is on there. Y'all can DM me, follow me on Instagram at the Cheryl Taylor Show. And please, let's help as much as we can. It don't matter, what little you can give, donate goes a long way. So that's good. For those of you who have PayPal, the email address for PayPal is Cheryl at soldiersforchange.org. And on the website, there is all of that. And of course, again, I'll also post it up. All right. So this is the segment. This is the time where we're going to get into it, honey. Yes, this is the segment right here.
Listening to Cheryl Taylor Show. It's time for Ask Cheryl.
Yes, it's time for Ask Cheryl. So y'all send this in to me. And for those of you who want to send in your letters, your questions like y'all did here, you can do so at the Cheryl Taylor Show at gmail.com. All right. So this week's question is coming in. Ooh, child, y'all keep saying happy holidays. So this week's question is saying, Cheryl, my man said that he feels unappreciated with everything that he does for us. I'm not sure what to do. How or what can I do to make my man feel appreciated in our relationship? So she asked the question, and the one thing this is a time in relationships where relationships are being tried. And the stability of your relationship is going to be tried because, we're all going through situations, we're all overwhelmed and everything else. So one of the things that I've realized, from talking with people and being in chat rooms and this is just experience talking, you have to make, and man, it goes vice versa. Women, if we're home and that man is out there doing his thing, he's trying to keep a roof over our heads, food on the table, take care of the kids. And I know you're home doing the cooking, cleaning, the virtual schooling, trying to keep it together, keep everybody's sanity intact. So it goes on both ways. But men, sometimes they feel unappreciated. One of the things, I like to tell people, and I always say, I always let people know, I don't take people for granted. So sometimes just telling your loved one, I appreciate you, I love you, goes a long way. Thank you for what you're doing for us. I see you. You know what I'm saying? It's not, now is the time where, of course, we can't take the kids and have them go by anybody like we used to because of the COVID, where we can have a night out, like you have a night out with your spouse, with your man, with your woman, you know what I'm saying? We are deprived of that right now. So you can make things work at home. When the kids are asleep, because they got to sleep, because they got virtual school in the morning, they got to sleep, they got to be in bed at some time. You create a structure, you and you're in your bedroom. I would suggest you lock the door. And you're in your bedroom. One of the things is that you can create something for him in there. Candles. You can create, nice music, old school. You know what I'm saying? You can create a vibe for him. And vice versa, the man for the woman. You know what I'm saying? You can create that for him because he just wants to feel appreciated. A simple thing as a massage. Look, if you don't know how to massage, YouTube tells you everything. Just saying. You know what I mean? Like, just something nice and you just massage. Darling, I thank you. I appreciate you for all that you've been doing for us. I appreciate you. I love you. I don't say it often enough. And, men are like that too. A woman is doing, and a man go be like, he ain't going to say, he doesn't even notice if you change your hair. And even if he does, he mightn't say nothing. You feeling some type of way. We get all up in our feelings. You feel me? But in this time here, you got to really appreciate people because today you're here, tomorrow you're not. Tomorrow is not promised to anyone. What you can do today, do it. Don't put it off for tomorrow. You feel me? Don't put it off for tomorrow. Let that person know you care about them, you love them, you appreciate them. And for him to say that he doesn't feel appreciated, it means that you're not saying it enough, or you're not showing some type of expressions is what makes someone feel, you're not expressing it. If he can come to you and say that, well, I don't feel appreciated, I'm just working, doing. And sometimes we forget. We so caught up in everything else. We forget to even give a little smooch on the morning, a little kiss, love you, miss you, a little text during the day, how is your day going? Send a little song, just saying, you open your phone, you get a nice little song, I'm lost without you, that, just saying, I can run to you, I don't know, some nice something. You understand? There's so many different ways. Baby, I miss you. You're far. It's so many different songs. And you can say what you mean because music speaks to the soul. And there's a song for everything you want to say out there. I promise you. I promise you. Old school, new school. There's a song for everything. Baby, come back. You understand what I'm saying? Ask Keith Sweat, honey. Did you say what? I want to make love to you. Look, listen. You know, ad lib is on my song. You know, it's 12 o'clock and I need you right now. Just saying. So there's for everything that you can show the person that you care about them. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what it is. We got to start showing more love, more appreciation. We got to start understanding that we need to let our loved ones know, or even our children, you know, our families, that we love them, that we appreciate them, that we see what you're doing. I see you, sweetheart. I see what you're doing. I see the work. I see you coming in here tired. I see that you're going over and beyond. I see you. I see you, baby. You know what I'm saying? And you just got to and that's what he's asking for with this question. So I hope I answered it. I'm just saying, you got to let him feel as the king that he is. Because we are queens, and we know behind every good king is a queen, honey. The queen run things. Let me just put that out there. We run it. Okay? You know, when a king comes in, first thing he asks the queen, babes, what do you think about this? We gonna tell them what we think. Pull out the whole 10 yards, and they come next day like the line that they are. Well, this is what we're gonna do. Good kings, they're queens right behind them. And we as queens have to act and play our roles. Some of us have forgotten how to do that. You feel me? And some kings, you have forgotten that you are the king and you must behave as such. All right now. So we have to understand as well that, you know, with our kings, they're like pets. We have to pet them and feed them and clothe them. That's what we do. And nurture them. Yeah. Some of them just know how to bring in the beak and bring the bread, and they bring in the bread. And that's okay. That's okay. But we do everything else, and it's okay. It's okay because that's what we were born for this. We were born to carry burdens because we do. Everything is mama. You know what I'm saying? Sweetheart. Your man get a headache before you call the doctor, he calling you. I'm telling you. He have a pain. You ain't no doctor, you know, but he calling you, babe. I have a pain on my left side. I think, babe, sweet, B. I'm telling you. Because it's what we do. It's what we do. It's what we're capable of doing. So in this time, in this holiday time, you know, let your loved ones know that how much they are appreciated. Let them know how much they're loved. You know, and set the scene for your man or your woman. Child, you gotta ask somebody. You gotta set this scene, honey. You gotta set it up. You gotta, you know, do that sexy thing. You know, do what you do. We had enough COVID babies. But okay. You know, oh my gosh, if I see somebody else pregnant between now and August, September, I know what we're done. But just saying, you feel me? So it's all in just letting people know that they're appreciated, that you don't let them feel that they don't know what, you know, that they making them feel that they're not doing anything, you know. And in these times with everything that's going on, we need that love. Love heals everything. Trust. I say that, trust me. Love is a lot of things, but it's never unkind. Love is not unkind. We make love unkind at times, but love is not unkind. Trust me when I tell you that. Trust that process. All right. So listen, I want to thank you so much. We're going to take a little short pause for the cause. And when we get back, we can just go a closing remarks. So don't go nowhere. Cheryl T, Night Chat. Be right back after this. Keep it locked.
Tune into Night Chat with the Empress herself, Cheryl T. Every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. on Facebook at I Am Cheryl Taylor. For trending topics, social issues, special guests, entertainment, and the Hot Topic Letter. Follow Cheryl on Instagram and Twitter at Cheryl Taylor Show. Don't be left out. Be a part of the conversation.
Tune in every Friday to DJ Trini Boy playing the latest in soca and chutney, only on BCMR.
DJ Butter L. Yes, man. Black Chamber Music Radio. Classic Reggae Wednesdays. That's my big choice.
Only on BCMR.
Listen, thank you so much. Listen, this is the time where I say goodbye, farewell. I know we'll meet again. To you and you and you and you and you. Listen. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. And listen, before I go, oh my gosh, Yvonne, darling, forgive me. I have been running, but we're going to talk about this next week. I'm going to post it because I don't remember. I'm losing my thought right now. But y'all know what I'm talking about, educating ourselves and getting things done. And one of the things I want us to get ourselves educated with is credit health. And I call it credit health because some of us credits in the toilet and it's not doing, we got some type of scores and we need to get it up and we need to get that going. And I have a wonderful friend, Miss Map, and they're running a program right now and a special for the holidays that you can get into, whether you want to do this as a little part-time something, or whether you just want to get your stuff together. All right. So I'm going to post, and actually tonight or tomorrow, you'll know, as I said it here, I'm going to post it on my on the Facebook page and also on my Insta, so y'all can look at it and y'all can call that number. Make a difference with your credit. Those of us who have questions about it, we don't know certain things, with I think I learned that even as you're paying your rent, that could be something you can do, honey. They'll tell you how you can put that filter that in there and get some things happening. We need to know things that we can't get off of there. Some bills, some creditors who put stuff on there that they ain't got no business putting, or they spoke to them with this, especially with this COVID, when most of us are going through and that little, our little situations. So Miss Map is going to be there to help you up. Yes, honey. So I'm going to post it on there. I really am. And we're going to make sure that we educate ourselves and get ourselves for the new year on a new track. We can't do the same thing, expect different results. Just saying. So I want to thank each and every one of you. Thank you for allowing the Empress to be in your homes tonight. Happy holidays. Thank you so much. You'll have a wonderful holiday. Next week is going to be Christmas Eve. I probably would be here. Not too sure. Yes, I am. We're going to have a wonderful Angie Starr is going to be here with us. Wonderful rapper. She's going to come she's going to come with us with her music, and we're going to talk about her projects as well. Thank you. So please don't forget, you want to donate, go on to PayPal at CherylTaylorShow@gmail.com, and also for Soldiers for Change, Cheryl at soldiersforchange.org. Thank you so much in advance for all your help, your support. I thank you so much. Thank you for a wonderful, wonderful guest, Ceddie T. Yes, for Bahamian female rapper, for passing through. Wonderful young artist. Thank you so much. Listen, my show is tomorrow on bcmr.net platform at 8 p.m. Don't forget. Oh yes, honey, I got it all that's happening. You can miss any of this. You want to see past programs, you can go on YouTube, Night Chat with Cheryl T. Please like and subscribe. Support your sister. Thank you. I appreciate you. See that? I appreciate you. Yes. And of course, you download the Roku Fire Stick to watch the Blended Ologies show. So yes, thank you for supporting our Black artists in all their forms. So please download it. And therefore, yes, thank you so much. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I appreciate you. I thank you so much. And for those of you who are hitting me up, yes, thank you so much. So listen, I'm about to get out of here because y'all know I got things to do. The Empress gotta go. It's just about my time, baby. Yes, sugars. So listen, I thank you so much again. Thanks to our special guest. Next week, Miss Angie Stars is going to be coming up with us. Whoa, it's going to be crazy. She's going to be doing her thing as well. So listen, honey, enjoy yourself. Be safe. Whatever you do, be safe. And just remember, sugars, you're all too blessed to be stressed. Peace. I'm out.